I'm just starting to stream. Hold on. Listen, I finally got Zoom to work on Microsoft sorry, Chrome. Finally figured that out.
I'm just starting to stream. Hold on.
All right. There we go. All right. Got it. Hello. All right. We're working. Yay, I'm so happy. Well, at long last, we're back. We took a month off. And now we're back. Welcome, everybody. And today's healing event today is September 14th, 2024. And we are Heal, Teach, Love. This is my husband, Rick, and I am Deb. And we are back at you. I think most of you know who we are. Our website is healteachlove.org if you want to know more information about us. But Rick and I have been doing this for about 6 or 7, 8 years about. Rick's energy comes from Source, Creator, God. I get the downloaded information once he scans you of what's going on within your body. And then the healing energy comes to you. We can see your past, where you've been and who you've been, and we can channel energy to you. And we've been working with Philip for about 4 years now, going on 5, I think, 3 or 4. And I'll let Philip take it from here.
Yeah, just to let you know, at the beginning, I'll use my sound healing to clear the space.
Okay.
But yeah, I've been healing since I was 4. Regular, other events happen to me, other experiences, and it's all part of the journey. This year, I've connected to the Emerald Order that I was signed here for, to heal and rescue the lost soul trapped. I've also connected with Emerald Dragons, and I do a lot of warrior work and alien removal and demonic removal. But healing is my passion. I've probably done it every day this week. So, and I injured my ankle, my hip last night, and I still did a revalidation judo this morning. So injuries can be sorted quite quickly. So is my sound very low? Does my sound low for everyone?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm having a bit of a hard time, but I don't have my earbuds.
You're not listening to me. Let's just have a look. It's my son. Is that better? No?
Same.
Same. Is that better?
Not much. So I got to get my earbuds all untangled.
I gotta really do this. Was it okay last night, Deb?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The same thing. Okay.
I think you're just you're talking really soft today for some reason. Normally you're talking.
What's that, sorry?
Are you tired?
No. I'm never tired. Can you actually hear it? Because if I take it all
now
off,
we can hear you now. You're coming across a lot stronger than you were.
I've just put the lead in and out. That's Zoom for you. Yeah, I've been healing since I was 4. I'm credited. I'm a accredited healer. I'm also a Reiki practitioner. I do healing once a week at a community centre. I also do Reiki healing at a festival sort of thing on a Thursday, and it's great. You learn lots of things. So I'll try and do my cards on the 5-minute ones, but they'll be rapid. So I'll do them for you. Okay. So I'll start with the healing bowl. So if everyone close their eyes, it's from Nepal. Let us know if you can hear it, by the way. Right, start now. I use a lot of tools, by the way. So you'll see before we carry on. I use this as a shamanic like instrument to get rid of the dark stuff, and my crystal bowl, which gets rid of. So there you go. Over to you, Deb. Or Lily.
Lily?
Okay, we will start with Linda. Hi, thank you.
Hi.
Hi, Linda.
Hello. Lovely to see you all again.
Later.
What's going on with your neck, Linda?
Um, yeah, my neck, it's mostly in my shoulders and yeah.
It's in your spine at the top of your neck.
Yeah.
There's actually something there.
You know, when I was in high school, there was a bunch of friends threw me in a snowbank and I landed. No, that was even before. I couldn't move for days. I don't know if that has anything to do with it.
I think it's the person that's there. Linda, you've got a Linda there. Linda's been there about
Oh.
a month.
What's she doing?
She
Hmm.
died. She had a brain aneurysm. Didn't know where to go. So how you tag along?
Hmm.
She seemed like a nice person, so I just thought I'd join her. She's actually quite young.
Hmm. For about a month. Did she die a month ago or? Hmm.
She wandered for a bit. She died 3 months ago.
Yeah, I actually said 3 months.
Huh?
You did?
I actually said 3 months. I went like that when you said how many months.
I didn't hear.
Before you said it.
He said 3.
I said 3 before
Yeah.
you said it on me and signal.
She's she's crying. She's a little afraid.
It's an attachment. That she
Beautiful
doesn't want to
energy.
let go. Yeah. I think it's an attachment.
That
there.
emerald energy that you're sending is so nice, Phil.
Hmm.
I think she's missing a loved one.
What?
That's why she's attached to Earth, because she's a loved one she don't want to let go of.
Hmm. Hmm. Oh.
Who's taking it?
All right.
For the night?
Mhm. She's going now.
I'm feeling like I want to cry.
I know, she was very,
Emotional.
she was really emotional, but she's ready.
Mhm. Oh. Wow.
I think a grandmother from the other side is helping us.
Bill, you're gonna have to speak up a little.
The
Your voice
grandmother on
is-
the other side. Can you hear that?
Yeah,
It's better now.
I'll just speak out loud. The grandmother on the other side's helping us.
Your grandmother,
My
Hers.
grandmother,
No, hers.
Her grandmother.
hers.
Oh, yeah.
yeah.
Was helping her to cross over.
She's ready now.
Mm.
You'll feel a release.
Mm. Oh. Ah. Oh. Oh. Mm. Mm. Oh.
just sending some healing. That was exhausting, wasn't it?
Ah, hmm.
I'm just feeling your stomach. I don't know why. It seems a bit bloated. I don't know. I'm just feeling your stomach. I don't know why. Okay. Can you feel that?
I'm feeling a lot. Yeah, just not sure what. Oh,
Just the emotions. Okay.
Yeah, she was very emotional.
yeah, I don't feel like, yeah, the crying come anymore.
Yeah.
I think you've got some energy in your chest from her that's not wanted. I think I think she brought a bit of negative energy that she didn't mean to, and we'll just need clearing it. I think, yeah. That's what I'm getting anyway. Yeah, a bit of anger without believing for dying.
Yeah, I know I've been feeling some
Yeah.
anger stuff. Hmm. Oh.
I was sense some energy in you actually, making your art glow like a big emerald.
Hmm. Oh. Oh. Hmm. Hmm.
How do you feel?
Oh,
How do
I
you,
feel better. I feel like laughing. I'm just thinking about how hilarious I am.
what the cards are saying? More fun on your journey. Yeah, more fun.
Hmm.
Be a rebel. Set an intention, a goal. Yeah. If you set an intention, a goal, that basically means that your goal is celebrating because your intentions have worked. So,
Yeah, that's not something I've been good at in my life, like setting goals and
yeah, I'd set a goal. Uh, well, it looks like it could
intentions.
work. Not my win the lottery goal,
No.
which one day will come up. Is there anything else, Dad? How long?
How about my feet?
Hmm?
How about my feet? The tingling and numbness that
A lot of times that is
comes
grounding.
and goes.
It could do with taking your shoes off now and again. Yeah. And
Yeah,
grounding to earth.
yeah, I'm a flip-flops girl and I'm to the bitter end and
It's like now I haven't got shoes on. I'm barefoot, because it's
yeah,
the best way to connect with earth.
yeah, I often go out walking in the wet grass or, whatever.
Yeah, I'll send some healing to your feet, or we will. Yeah. Can you hear me, Deb?
Pardon me?
Can Deb hear me?
Yes.
Yeah.
Hmm.
You feel that on your feet?
Mm. I think so. Oh. The foot stuff has been going on for quite some time.
Yeah.
Mm. Mm. Mm.
Right. Anything else, Deb? Or Linda?
Mm.
Deb, anything else?
Okay.
No,
No?
Well, I want to say, I don't even know who my guides are. I'm not even feeling that much connected or.
well,
We're
you
all
are
connected.
connected. You're not.
I know.
You're not connected, but you have a Michael and a Leslie and those are two of your guides. You have a Millicent, but Millie, and a Joe.
Hmm.
His name is Jova, but very interesting name, Jova, but his name, he said, just call me Joe. But those are your guides. Your angels, did I ever give you your angels' names?
I don't think so.
You have a Paula and a Larry and a Philip. He said not the same one,
Not the one.
not the one. He said
I'm
he said I'm a better one.
I'm sorry, Paula, Larry,
Philip,
Philip.
Harris. It's a woman or female. Carys.
Carys.
C is in cat. Arys. She's spelling it for me because I was like, what?
I've never heard of such angel names. I'm
They said,
Oh.
why? Why have you not heard these angel names? We were people too once. There's a place called Angel School. You know, we were humans at one point and we came to Angel School.
Hmm.
Some of us kept our names.
Wow.
I'm learning a lot. Thank you. Actually, one of our friends died 7 years ago. 12 years. Oh my God, it's 12 years already. And he's actually in Angel School right now.
He graduated.
Did he graduate?
Yeah.
Oh, he
Yeah.
graduated.
Hmm.
There's no time on the other side.
Hmm.
You're connected to the elementals in some way. I'm not sure how.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you were in elementals in one.
Yeah, fairy.
Yes, you were a fairy. And some of these
I'm-
people are your friends. You know them. Yeah, some of your guides and angels. You chose
You
them.
know, I was actually going to say fairies. I didn't know. Yeah, a couple of fairies around you.
You got one named Twyla. She said you are very close, the two of you. Interesting name because we know somebody in this life named Twyla. And
Hmm.
she's quite annoying. She is.
Oh, man.
It's an unusual name, isn't it?
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
Go ahead, Lily.
Thank you very much, Linda. We will go
Thank
next.
you all.
We
You're
will go
welcome.
next to PJ.
By the way, Lily,
What?
Wendy's sent a payment to us.
Yep.
Okay.
PJ? Yeah.
Hi.
Sent a payment, Wendy has. So if you can put her on the list.
Yeah, Wendy, yeah. Yeah, she wrote.
Okay.
Okay. Now PJ.
Hi there.
Hi. I know you.
Yeah, I'm glad you remember.
I did.
Well, the battle goes on.
Mm.
And I've been working a lot on Celtic witchcraft that I discovered and removing satanic demons. So could you just see if my work has been successful, if that's clear?
I'll give you cards after them. Cards are very good. It does look like you're doing a lot of good work by the cards.
What?
The cards, the first one is New Beginnings, so you are doing well.
New beginning?
Yeah, New Beginnings. You got your support team are helping you.
What?
Your support team is helping you,
Okay,
and you are getting divine guidance. So a
good.
lot of your information you're actually using is from an
I
eye.
see a lot of light around you. A lot.
Yeah.
Well, I've learned how to invoke the divine warring angels to,
Yeah, that's that one. Divine
yeah,
guidance. Yeah, definitely.
the warring angels to enforce the laws of uh what's it called?
Universal law?
Universal law of non like interventions.
Yeah, exactly.
So I also, my brain was attacked with a directed energy weapon on 8/18 at 5 a.m. Very, very painful. And I believe so. I've asked the divine warring angels to block the targeting that's coming from the Seattle Fusion Center and to surround me and optimize my shielding and encrypt it to block this targeting, but I can still feel this pulsing in my head, from the targeting, especially when I sit right here. They've got my biometrics and, they know exactly where I spend most of my time and when I'm when I am, where I am, is all set up on their AI. And there's something else, but do you want me to wait there?
Yeah, hold on a second.
Oh, there's twitching at my perineum and in my legs. This is all technology, or they've got me all wired up like a cyborg.
Christmas tree.
I thought we removed all the implants.
Might be new ones. She did have a lot of layers there.
You said layer?
You had a lot of layers last time. We did say it wasn't. It's going to be a long run, but you're doing a lot of good work anyway.
We have to remove the stuff that's in the house. There may not be implants, maybe, after we, if she's got new implants, we need to remove those, but there may be some around her.
Surveillance technologies.
Yeah. Inside the house. Can Bob sweep the house?
Yeah. Oh, Dolman.
Doman, yeah.
Yeah.
What? Doman?
Doman, his
Me dragon is clearing. No.
Oh.
So when you feel something on this side, do you feel it inside your head or outside?
Right here.
In the back.
Do you feel it outside or inside?
Outside.
Only in one spot where you're sitting, or is it all over? You could be anywhere.
Well, mostly I notice it when I'm sitting here because this is where I do my meditation and clearing work. And
Are you always sitting in the same chair?
yeah,
Is there carpeting underneath you?
yeah. I have a grounding mat under my feet.
Is there carpeting underneath the grounding mat?
Yeah, yeah.
Is there a basement underneath you?
Yes.
There's a portal.
There's a portal in my grounding cord, first chakra.
No, there's a portal underneath the basement that comes up.
So like ley lines, is it interfering with my grounding cord in the ley lines?
There's a link to the chair as well, Deb.
Huh?
I think it's something to do with your chair and the portal. It's like they've linked
Yeah.
something together.
Yeah.
Very strange. Another thing I've never met before. They're just clearing your chair. In that way.
Yes.
Clever.
This portal goes like this. It's like a tunnel. goes that way. And there's a ship.
It's linked to the ship, isn't it?
Hmm?
Yeah, I think it's linked to the ship. Have a-
Link to the ship.
There's a link
I
to a
think it is.
ship. Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely a ship.
Don't think it's a boat.
It's not a light ship. It's a ship.
Draco ship.
Hmm?
Draco ship.
It's has them on there, but it's
I think it's got a few different beings on it. It's an oblong one. We're just negotiating with basically giving them a warning. Go or we get battle. About calling some of the galactics.
it has dark humans on it too. Interesting.
As a child, I was sold to the Dracos through the Mormon Church. But I've broken all those contracts.
They're not going. Okay.
What was that, Phil?
They're not going yet.
Okay.
I'll call in some of our ships. I'll call in the Andromedas. Ask him for help. Could take him on, but we might as well have more. I've also and he's got a ship we haven't. The Guardians we as well. You might feel this energy, by the way. Ship's gone. It became two, and they got a bit of damage, and they've gone basically. Ship's gone, so that's good.
Great. I feel
Uh,
that's better on my head too.
Yeah, good. So now we've got clear. The portal's probably closed, but let's just. No, it's not. Right, we're getting.
While you were
Closing the
doing it.
portal.
Mhm. While
While
you're
it's being
doing
done, there's a big battle going on. So,
a big battle over me.
yeah, over you. Amazing. We had four ships in all. I called in the Pleiadians and the Andromedans, and
Kraken? The Kraken?
no, the Andromedans and the Pleiadians
Oh,
came in two each, and they had two, and we did a bit of firing, and they just then left. I think they must have had a connection to you, a link, and by them leaving, the frequency link is gone, it's broke. So we've got to upgrade your auric field to stop them doing that again. Cleanse the seat's been cleansed. Close the portal. Not sure. Anything else, Deb? I don't think so. No. Yeah, the auric field being upgraded with emerald energy. Love of the divine. Should feel it.
Yeah. Yes.
Wow, yeah, I think a download's coming in from the Emerald Order. Enjoy. Don't know what it is. It's probably an Ascension download to help your job. Right, the portal's been closed.
Thank you.
Should we give us some healing, Deb? Or have we got time? No. Yeah?
Okay, you have given the card already. She already has a card, no?
Yeah, I've done the cards.
Okay.
I've lost
I think-
one. I don't know what
I think
happened
she
to it.
has it. Like she's
Yeah.
guided and so.
That was
Okay.
quite a big job.
Thank
you.
you. Thank you, PJ. We will go to the next one.
Thank you.
Thank you, PJ. We go to the next one. Teresa Francisco.
Hi.
Hi.
What can we help you with today?
Well, the first thing is I have this like psoriasis that covers my entire body. It's been there for about 20 some years, and I've been trying to get rid of it, and that's a big issue. I think it goes to past life maybe, and I'm trying to clear that up.
Which past life do you think it is? What past life do you think it is?
I think and I get an image of burning, so maybe it was burned in a fire.
Burned as a witch.
Salem, which you were in Salem.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you already know that.
Salem, Massachusetts. Actually, your name's on one of the lists on you're posted.
Really?
Yes. If you ever go to Salem, Massachusetts, you would walk up there and know which one you were.
Yeah, I wasn't very comfortable when I was there. Was not happy to be there. But I will look.
You were one of the few men.
Interesting.
Yeah. There's one other past life that this is from.
Wonder why it's why you've got that sciatica.
You were in the Great Fire of London.
think if we send energy, Deb, into veins, and you know, I think it might go to sciatica. But why has she got trauma from that life as a sciatica reaction? What I don't get. All right. I've been told to go to your timeline, go to that era, and cleanse it, basically. Cleanse the timeline.
Because the clothing that stuck to the skin, the material,
The memory.
and the way it was sticking to her skin, all she could do, she just remembers what it felt like sticking to her skin, that trauma in both fires.
I'm actually seeing Salem now. It's like a TV video. Oh, disgusting.
The melting of the clothing on her skin and adhering to it before she actually perished from the smoke, but the burnings feeling on her skin of the clothing, because they wore such heavy clothes and the material and the melting of it, and the boots and the heavy clothes and the boots and in both places. In London, the Great Fire, everything was made out of wood. London, when you were a woman, women's dresses were so big then.
Yeah, so you're a man in one and a woman in one. Yeah. Can you feel the energy?
Yes. Very light.
What me and Deb and Rick are doing, we're healing it. The memory is going, but you still got the memory in each cell of your body. So we're trying to remove the memory of the two past lives.
So now we're releasing it. We release it, going back to the timelines. We're healing that memory. It's like erasing it from happening. So then your skin's going to heal.
We're replacing the memory with love energy, with heart chakra energy, green emerald. Yeah, your two past lives have been healed, and we've also brought back the soul fragments to your oversoul. It's because you felt loneliness as well, both lives. You feel it clearing?
I didn't hear you.
Do you feel it clearing?
Yes. Yes, I do.
I should feel a lot better now. By the way, your cards are blessings. So you get extra blessings off your angels.
Wow.
Getting manifestations. Your manifestations can be, you're actually losing some old friends and gaining new ones that got your ideology sort of thing. Your mindset. Is that aspect? I think we all do in that at the moment. How does your body feel? Is it better now?
I'm feeling good. I felt some pressure in my chest, but it's better now. I can breathe again. I think I was maybe holding my breath.
Everybody that receives a healing today, so I don't forget to tell you guys, drink a lot of water, bless your water, picture of love in the water. Because this healing lasts 7 days. It continues on and just continues. So tomorrow you'll feel even better than you did today, and the next day even better. This healing that we give you just continues and just continues. So
Thank you.
just expect all that.
Very grateful. I was trying to do some work with each cell, you know, because like you said, you released it from the cell, but couldn't quite put it together. So I'm grateful.
We have a lot of cells in the body. There's
It's
a
hard.
lot.
It's hard for us to heal ourselves. We call Phil.
Do I have any any messages from my guides?
Trust your messages. And we're always with you. There's never a separation, never, no matter what feelings that you feel in your head, if you get back into your heart, you always, you'll always get the messages. Our egos get in the way sometimes and talk us out of this. So
Right.
we always have to remember to stay here. And anytime that we channel all the time, we all channel, everybody does. But we're always talking ourselves out of it because we're stuck in here. The messages come through in our own voice, but they come through the heart, not through the head. So we're constantly getting messages from them, and we don't listen. We don't trust. They talk to us all the time. Even if it's something, a song on the radio that comes on and it triggers a memory, that's them. That it could be our mothers and fathers that we've lost. They'll flip a song right on that we'll think, oh my God, that reminds me of my dad, or that reminds me of my mom or my sister or my brother. They will trick a memory just to do that for us. Trust all those. There's a reason that song is playing on the radio. There's a reason that commercial came on at a specific time to remind us of, oh, I was supposed to do this, or I was supposed to do that. Your angels are doing that for you, or your guides are doing that for you. There's always
I always feel them around me very strongly. You know, I just maybe there was something I wasn't hearing.
Probably.
I asked the cards to connect. Who should connect to you? And I'm not sure if you've heard of this archangel. It's called Michael.
Yes.
I'm not quite sure who he is.
Yeah.
So Michael wants to connect with me.
Yes, Archangel Michael.
Do you know on your left is a little glow of light going on a diagonal and going across, and it looks quite nice.
Michael is always with me, and he talks to me all the time, and he yells at me sometimes when I don't listen, because we have that type of relationship. Believe me, we do. We've had.
I feel he protects me. You know, like if I feel there's bad energy or whatever, I feel his presence right away. So, and I'm grateful for that.
Yes, he's there. He's definitely there.
It's
But
helpful.
when
Is there my brother lives with me and I take care of him and he has advanced cancer and I was wondering if there was any message for him. His name is Ted Torres. Maybe from my parents.
What treatment is he on?
Right now he's not doing any chemo, but he has bone marrow cancer. He's in his late stages. He's had it for 14 years. They may start him on some experimental chemo, but right now he's just up his strength again. He's been through a lot.
I'm not a doctor, but there is people who say parasite removal is pretty good for cancers, but I'm just saying research it. Yeah, and moringa is pretty good because that's supposed to be anti-tumor, allegedly.
Right, I heard
But
you talking about that moringa the other day.
Yeah. But I'll send you a message and then it's your choice. I've got to watch what I say because this ends up
yeah,
on YouTube.
yeah, because of YouTube.
Right. Right, I get that.
There's a lot of information out there that's really good. But I want to let you know that your brother is angelic. Some things we ask to experience for
Right.
because he is an angelic. It's hard to tell people this, but you know, we do ask for some things, some of these illnesses as an experience.
Right.
It
I
doesn't
understand.
mean that we like it. Archangel Michael is saying, no matter what, your brother's going to be great because he's going to transition right into back to being an angel. He's very strong.
If you want to send a picture,
now I'm getting emotional. But he is, yes, he's a very strong man.
if you want to send an image, I can send him some healing. The only thing with healing, sometimes it's more of a blessing. So
Oh, thank you.
it'll either help him one way or the other. Just warn you on that. So,
It's hard to watch him suffer.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Anyway, any messages for my two children? I have a son named Philip, and I have one named Joe.
Yeah, Philip.
Is he a troublemaker?
The older one's wild and the younger one's quiet. My youngest son has fairies around him all the time. I see them all the time. Not that he connects with them, but he's 24. Joe.
They were testing me for brain damage when I was a child, and in the end, they came up that I'm just a rebellious piece of work. I will not do what people tell me to. And my mum and dad had that all their life.
Archangel Michael said your son that has the fairies around him absolutely raises the vibration of the planet.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So,
my oldest one, Philip, he's been through a lot too. His wife recently shot herself and has caused him a lot of trauma. But I think he's balancing.
Archangel Michael said you don't have to worry about him. He'll be fine. He's working through all this, and sometimes you have to let them find their way.
Right.
But he'll be fine.
Yeah, he is. He's doing a lot.
His heart is in the right place. We all have to get out of our heads. Yeah, we torture ourselves overthinking things. and always blaming ourselves for things, and he
Exactly.
has to
That's a
stop
mom
blaming.
thing.
Yeah, he has to stop blaming himself too, because it's not him.
Right. Okay, I didn't expect
Yeah.
to have all this emotion today.
He's also got to forgive her for doing this.
Yeah, forgive her.
Just
She has to, he has to forgive her too, because it's
Yeah.
not him. It was, and she had, obviously she had issues,
Yes, she did.
Yeah.
but that was her journey, not his. We all have our own personal journey. And that was her personal journey she had to work through. It wasn't his. So he's got to release that and forgive her.
Well, I'm going to see him in a couple of weeks and talk to him some more. But I think he's come along around quite a bit. So he's going
Okay.
to be.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much, Teresa.
Thank you.
Thank
welcome.
you. We are going to the next one. Wendy. Moment.
Hello, Wendy.
Wendy, come out. Come out.
Hiya.
Sorry.
Hi.
Hi. How are you guys doing?
Good.
Doing good.
Good.
What's going on?
Well, primarily I'm having a lot of issues with my back. And I recently went on a retreat and I was doing a lot of healing work there. And so I don't know if it's just accumulation of that or if there's something else going on. And then my right knee is, I don't know, it's getting wonky every now and then. It feels like it'll have a problem and then I just send healing to it. And then it's like it goes away and then it comes back. So I wonder if there's like somebody or something traveling around in me, implants or something along those lines. But
You got a big spider on your, well, it's
Yeah,
not a
with
spider, it's
trials,
actually a beetle,
nails that were burned.
huge beetle on your back.
on my back, yeah. And you know, I had a dream maybe 2 weeks ago about these 3 spiders, and I didn't know if they
Well,
I don't know if they were, I don't know what they were doing.
Those are in your knee.
Those are my knee. Okay.
So you have spiritual parasites.
Yeah.
Do you want to keep them?
No. Thank you very much. No.
Should I name them?
Well, the one on your
Eeny,
back,
miny.
the one on your back, you could saddle it and ride it.
Yeah,
It's big.
I can't even tell you how I'm just like, it's been maybe over a month. I don't know where I picked that guy up from.
If you do a lot of healing,
She's
it does
freezing.
happen.
Oh, there, you're back.
Oh, okay.
You
It
freeze.
happens to all of us, to be honest.
Now I'm freezing. There,
So
we're back.
Which one first, the knee or the back?
at the back, please.
Might warn the other ones.
Oh.
Tell us if any reaction to these, because sometimes they start retaliating or start trying to hide. But
Yeah.
the one at the back can't. It's too big to hide. Yeah, it's trying to take it's drawing out your Kundalini energies.
Yeah, I feel him right now on the left side of my back, pretty strong. Kind of like he's like, don't make me go.
I love you.
Yeah.
We are together.
I wonder, was he also the one shifting my Kundalini energy? Because I kept feeling this wave like horizontal in my left shoulder,
Yeah,
kind of
definitely.
across my back.
Surprised it. Anytime he shifted, you would feel it.
Oh, I've been feeling it on my back for I can't tell you how long, and I just didn't know how to get rid of the damn thing. Been working with Violet Flame, Prism Fire, Dragons. Yeah.
You can work with your Kundalini. There you go.
use my,
open your Kundalini and eat, get rid of it, basically, burn it out. But you might
Frame up.
shake a lot. You could shake a lot when you open your Kundalini.
yeah. Yeah, I've had that experience.
Well, that does. If you open your Kundalini and you shake it, the Kundalini heals your karma and your trauma from past lives.
Gotcha. I'm feeling that energy starting to sweat.
Do you know, my dog always likes the right words. He wants to go out. I'll be back in a minute. You'll sweat more, don't worry. Be crystal ball's connected to you now. It should be drawing out negative. The beetle's still there, by the way. Wonderful.
Yeah, but I feel the energy moving in my my right leg. I think the spiders know they're next. Oh, God. Bill's puppy in the room. So hot right now. Sorry, I'm getting out in the sun, but the wind is out here.
Sorry about that.
Nah, it's okay. It gave me a minute to like get some wind.
By the way, my pants are my judo pants because I've been doing judo revalidation before.
Ah,
Is it just one knee? Yeah.
yeah, it's been only my knee on the right. Could be again, once I start to work with it, it seems like it maybe shifts. I think it's been up in my sciatic a couple times.
Yeah, it's travels through your nervous system. Spiritual parasites do that.
Yeah,
When you
my
kind of shift in one end, they do a runner.
yep.
Just feel warm, quite hot in the area. If you want to heal parasites from your body, meditate and get your temperature to 110 for 5 minutes.
Ah,
You'll come out in blobs of sweat, but it does get rid of them all. I wouldn't recommend that on everyone, but I think you'd be able to do that with them.
yeah, I think that's probably why I like to get in the hot tub. I can't be in there very long, but I like to get in the hot tub whenever I'm out here at the water. But of course, I mean, season's ending. We're pulling the boat out next month. So,
Yeah.
and then one time when I was on the water, I heard somebody say something like, "Can you help me?" or something. And I was like, "What?" And I was like, "Well, come here and talk to me so I can like hear what you're saying." And then I felt like an attachment or something happened. So I don't know if I picked up and sent away whoever that was, because it's almost like it grabbed me, you know? And I was like, damn it. What did I invite it in closer into my art field for? But, you know, when you're on the water, you have so many people who have drowned. And so I thought, well, maybe they're like, oh, hey, there's a light. Hmm. Yep, it's all right along my spine. You know, that's the second time now that I think of it, a giant bug was on me. Last time it was a giant moth. That one I saw. That was a year ago.
You must just attract them.
He's fourth dimensional, isn't he?
Yeah.
It's with these giant bugs in the 4D. And you know what's crazy is I do a nightly cleanse and daily, and sometimes, well, I'd say mid-afternoon.
Do you ever use dragon's breath?
Dragon fire?
Dragon's
Breath.
breath.
You know,
Channel your dragon.
okay.
Partly merge with them, and you can blow dragon's breath.
Okay.
And it's good for building up your auric field.
All right.
Very powerful. So when you're doing healing, you can blow back dragon's breath.
You know, I wonder if, because I've noticed that there will be days where I feel like almost all day long I'll be doing these yawnings, and sometimes I'm thinking I'm just clearing energy, and I'm like, what is happening? Because I'll just be like, all of a sudden I'll be like, oh, like for no reason. And I'm wondering if the dragons are kind of like trying to tell me, and I just haven't been listening to them, because it'll be like while I'm at work and I'm thinking, oh, I'm like exasperated from whatever's going on at work, but it's not. Usually at work, it's not that kind of stress, you know? So I'm like, what the heck?
You know, the first time I used dragon breath, they showed me how I used it on Atlantis in the temples. They actually showed me. And it's like a ball of red flame, but it's not hot. But it's good to repair bones and everything. It needs a lot of power. Yeah.
Oh, I've seen that.
Yeah.
It's like lava. I don't know if it was last night or the night before. I was doing astral work, and I don't know if I'm shutting down my third eye vision, but it's way stronger than it used to be. But in astral, I really see things really clearly, very memorable. I remember my astral dreams way more, or travel way more than almost my day-to-day life. And but the 2 nights ago I was looking, and it was like it's like I was looking at this city, and then all of a sudden it was like this, and I can't tell if it was a fire flame or if it was like a volcano explosion. And then all of a sudden it's like something got put in front of my vision, and I was like, what was that? So
How are you feeling with your friends? Are they gone?
yeah, my friends, there's something still on the left side of my spine, middle back. But do you see
might be residue.
I was going to say it's entirely possible that it's yeah.
Might be damage actually.
It's like a pinched nerve.
Yeah, it's probably from it. It's probably
Yeah.
the aftermath of it. Pinched you before it died.
What a brat. Ugh.
I'll tell you what I use sometimes. My son got me this, and I put it on my third eye, and it like clears the remote viewing. It's amazing.
Oh. Yeah. What crystal is that?
I don't know. Like
a pyramid?
Grassing.
Oh, I've got
Yeah,
my pyramids. I have a couple of them with
with a round ball, but it cleared it so much. It's amazing. It was like watching TV with a bad aerial, and all of a sudden the aerial comes on. You see it clear. Right, let's see. Let's get rid of this residue.
Yeah. And I actually had a dream where I could feel like a cheesecloth over me, and I was like, get it off, get it off. I was trying to remove it. But
You feel it going off?
thank you. Yeah, it's actually dissipating.
Yeah. I'm asking Callie Ma to help me. Callie.
Oh my God, I love Kalima. Yeah, while I was waiting, I felt this like tingling happening on my right side of my head. So and of course I was feeling everybody's energy, so I'm sure I was assisting with throw some energy out there too.
Well, when me, Deborah, sending energy, we send it to everyone in a way.
Yeah.
It's very hard to concentrate and direct it to one place.
Yeah. Got that song. It's beautiful. Da, da. I don't know the words, but that it's beautiful sticking in my head.
That feels okay now.
Yeah.
Your cards, by the way. New beginnings. Find some. I think you need to. I think you already are. You're thinking of another project. There you go. Forgiveness. You always do
Forgiveness.
And focus. Focus on this new project you're thinking about doing.
Yeah, I've it's started. It's not in the works, but I'm building it right now. So
Yeah.
very good. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Deb, is it all gone, by the way?
Huh?
Yeah. I'm just checking with Deb if
Yeah, they're gone.
Sometimes I miss stuff.
They're gone.
Uh
Sent healing. It's all done. Drink a
and
lot of water.
Oh yeah, that was a lot of work. I started drinking water beforehand. I'm like, I need to be watered up. I haven't eaten anything today. I'm like, water and coconut water.
Yeah,
I love
I've
coconut water.
got a water purifier now. Yeah. And
All right.
I tell everyone this moringa gives you about 30% more energy. It's brilliant.
Oh.
It does.
Really,
It
really
really
is.
does.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go get one of those. What
Yeah,
about the veil that seems to be on and off?
On your third eye?
Yeah, because I know it's open.
But again, you've had a lot of parasites on you and everything, and it's probably your inbuilt switch turning it off in case that gets infiltrated. I bet it's all
Got
linked
it.
with the parasites you've got. Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't see any problem with it now.
Okay. Woohoo! Yay!
Okay, thank
All
you
right,
very
thank you
much,
guys.
Wendy.
Thank you,
Welcome.
Lily.
Thank
Thank you,
you.
Deb. Thank
Thanks,
you,
Wendy.
Phil. And thank you, Mr. Hiding in the background.
Quiet man.
That's right. All right, love you guys. Hugs and kisses.
You too. Take care.
Thank you. Bye.
We are going next to Victoria. Victoria is asking, of her, where is it? There.
Are we
She
still
said-
on the 15-minute? Yeah.
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 And Victoria is asking the guidance here. I would like to ask for a guidance with who that Egyptian Pharaoh higher aspect is coming through, because recently so many are. She's asking for that, who is that Egyptian Peru, higher aspect of her. What's it? Reptilian hybrid aspect or draconian of royal house. And if there is still time, she's asking for a scan for negative energies.
Victoria, you're on the 5-minute one. It's just it says 5 minutes on your chat. Is that correct?
I have to start. Okay, now I actually have a timer.
She can't hear, can she?
I actually
think
have a timer.
I think it's 5 minutes with Victoria.
5 minutes?
Yeah, it says on the chat 1921. If there's any
Yeah, if
time
there is,
within the 5
yeah,
minutes.
yeah, if there is time. Okay.
I'll do the cards while I'm trying. My team are trying to work out.
Mm.
Yeah. You got romance going. You get a new friend, bit of romance. Manifest someone with your vibration. There you
She has an Egyptian pharaoh guide. She wants to know who he is.
There you go.
3 gray aliens appeared. Yeah, those are the ones that they're trying to observe you. Those are the observers. They're neutral, so you don't have to worry about them. But you want to know who the Egyptian one is. God, who is he? Because was the Egyptian inside? Did he come in or was he on the outside? Victoria, the Egyptian, did he actually come into your personal space that you're talking about? Yes, he came in or no?
No, this answer yes, no.
The Egyptian that you saw, did he come in?
He only see him in vision.
Can you hear at all?
Yeah, she can hear.
Thumbs up if by answering.
Yeah,
Thumbs
a
up.
past life,
When
that's
it's
it.
a yes.
He said.
A yes is that.
All right, let me see if I can type a message to her because she's way behind or something. Victoria. The Egyptian. Did he enter your space? I don't know if he entered, but I've been seeing in a vision reptilian hybrid pharaoh looking not just one, different stages. I've embodied different one. Okay, this is all static, so you're not. Is it playing like a movie when you see this? Is it playing like a movie? Yes, okay, she sees pictures and images, events. Yeah, so does Rick. So Rick does too. He doesn't understand. He doesn't understand them either. We don't know either. We don't know why they're playing. We don't know why their visions are coming. He tries to, one stood in front of him. He asked him who he was. Why are you here? And he didn't respond. He just disappeared. We don't know. So if we're not getting the messages, we obviously, eventually they'll respond. Right now, we don't know why they're coming and why they're showing us pictures.
What I'm getting, Deb, I'm getting you have a aspect trying to connect, probably the pharaoh, I'm not 100%, but you've also got a trickster trying to stop it, the
What I said
connection.
last night.
There's a trickster trying to stop it.
Yeah, that's what I thought last night.
You for him
Yeah.
or for her?
For is that for Rick as
I
well?
have one too.
Yeah.
I felt the same.
Yeah. You just use dragon's breath. Get rid of the trickster. Yeah.
Well, he's got a dragon, so all you have to do is partially merge with him and blow dragon's breath on him, and then
Yeah.
he'll be gone. And I'm not. So we're fine. I mean, I know that the grays are there to observe you, and they're actually neutral because I felt their energy. They're not going to harm you. They're really curious about you. If you see different ones, though, then I would be concerned.
Yeah, most greys aren't like that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now she's asking for a scan for negative energies.
Your energies are good. Keep your vibration up. You can't control your father. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go. Keep your heart. Yeah, I'm sending you so much love. I'm sending you so much love. I understand. You got too much to do to worry about that.
The energy feels okay. Feels good.
Yeah. You look good. You look really good.
Thank you, Deb.
Super, Victoria. You're doing
Victoria,
great.
you look really good.
Okay. So we are finished with Victoria. We're done. Thank you, Victoria. Victory.
Okay.
So we go to the next one, the Maria.
Are these all 5-minute ones now? Is everyone?
Yeah, everyone except for Jillian at the end.
You know, it's, yeah.
Is Maria the
Maria.
your daughter?
Oh, yeah, there.
Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Maria.
Hi.
So,
Me and Deb have got your photo of your daughter. By the way.
mhm.
Yeah. You don't have to put it on here if you don't need to.
Okay.
Oh yeah, it's the little girl.
Yeah, she's 11 and she has had an eye infection in her left eye for 1.5 months. And Phil has been working with her, but it can be good for a lot of days and then it gets worse again. So it's more or less red.
It clears and then comes back though.
Mm.
Okay,
Why?
I've got her picture up in front of us here.
Today it's almost gone, but yesterday it was worse. So.
Is it the right eye?
No, the left.
Okay. The odd thing is, Phil, there's something in her right eye, something,
It looks,
something like a person.
The funny thing is, I cleared it and then it comes back.
The person?
Why? Yeah, I cleared the eye and it was 98%, it was fine. Then it comes back again.
But there's
So
a
is it-
person. Did you,
Does the person get out and then come back in?
is it this? It's in the opposite eye of the one that's infected though. It's in the,
Yeah.
it's in
It
the
might-
right
it
eye.
might-
It's
it
the
might
left
cre-
eye.
It might be a memory from the person. But why would you do that? I think I know what it is, Deb. I haven't seen it before. It opts in, takes some soul energy, opts out, causes the infection, causes the vibration with the infection. So I don't think it's a good being, actually.
I can't hear you.
I don't think it's good. I don't think it's a good being.
I don't think so either.
You just send it to source. Quite powerful as well, isn't she? She's very powerful, your daughter. Very angelic in energies.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. It fried, by the way, so it wasn't good. It was attracted. Your daughter's very, very powerful. It's got a big gift in there. And she's older.
Okay, so it should become good now.
What do you think, Deb?
Yeah. She is very powerful.
Does she do anything spiritual?
Sometimes I make her interact a little bit in some of my stuff.
Yeah, she could put a protection on herself. So it's up to you if you want to tell her.
What
But,
exactly should she do?
Try and bring in energies to the auric field to stop the attack, any attacks like that. Because she's a beacon, she glows. You're going to get attacked when you go. It's just part of the job. I'll upgrade her auric field.
Does she talk about seeing things?
No.
Hmm.
I'm talking about angels, and I sometimes was more before when she was about to sleep. Then I said she could think about the color to be able to fall asleep.
She's an earth angel, so that's good. Did she have an invisible friend when she was younger? Because sometimes they do.
No.
No, I did.
Would anybody
Mine was Doman, and he's not invisible to me.
would anybody tell her that if she said that she saw angels or if she saw fairies, would anybody else say to her that's impossible, they don't exist, or they're not real? Would there be anyone to tell her that?
I don't know.
Mm.
Perhaps her friends.
Because I believe she can see them very easily. Maybe because I know
she likes to be out in nature. She likes beauty and creativity.
Yeah, but she's I believe a clairvoyant. She's a very clairvoyant.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see.
Yeah. Can I have 5 minutes for me as well?
Yeah.
Yes.
So I want to get rid if there are any blocks of any kind that blocks me to.
It's not really block. You mean blockages? A block
Yes.
would kill you.
Yes.
So,
blockages.
so when your chakra's a bit low, that's what it is. Yeah.
I easily get nervous and worried about things in general.
Well, if you do that, that's going to lower your vibration, which will then cause your chakras to be unaligned, and it's just a big circle. There's nothing, there's no reason to lower your vibration and worry, because we're infinite beings and everything we need will always be provided. We have to just put what we say is what we get. What we think is what we receive. So we have to always think and say what we want to happen to us. So what you put out in the universe is what you're going to get back. So
I'm mostly worried about what people should think about me and perceive me, and how to behave around people and such things.
This card is saying, let it all go. It's not doing you any good. It doesn't even matter, but it's making you. So let your troubles go. All this overthinking from the brain, let it all go. Yeah, it's not needed.
Why do you care what people think? Why is that important?
Honor your inner child.
I don't know.
Yeah, honor your inner child. Have more fun. Oh, it's an extra card.
Do these people pay your bills?
No.
Then why does it matter what they think?
It doesn't matter.
Right.
I still care.
But if that's important to you, if you care what they think, and they don't pay your bills, they don't buy you food, and they don't take care of your children.
No.
So you give them too much worth in your life.
Yeah,
but that's up to you. If you want to give them all that, you want to give them that valuable thing is your reputation. You care? See, I don't care. I never cared what they thought about me. I don't care how many people follow me on Facebook. I don't care. That's not important to me. I only care about my children, my family, and my vibration. I care that I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing. I care that that I'll be able to help you and help humanity. The rest of it, I don't care. Don't care. As long as I have love in my heart and I stay in my heart space and stop overthinking things. You're an overthinker. Don't be an overthinker. Think of your children. Think of great things and all the things you're thankful for, and stop worrying about what people think about you. That's a waste of time, waste of energy. You have so many things to be thankful for. You have the beautiful daughter, such a beautiful child. What a glorious gift that is.
Should I do the cards? You got 4. I don't know. To honor your inner child, connect with your inner child, get the magic of being a child again, to become that child within, and have a break, have an holiday, no matter where it is, local, whatever, and that will give harmony to you, balance.
What is your name? What is your name in here? Oh, Maria.
Yeah.
Archangel Michael said to let you know that you're one of his angels and that your name, your angelic name, is Teresa. And he says that he misses you and he can't wait until you come home.
Mm-hmm.
Now, do you believe that?
Yes.
He says, why do you care what your neighbor thinks of you?
Yeah. By the way, Deb, this card says, let your troubles go. You don't need them. You're hanging on to them. Let them go.
He says your friends are all your guides and angels, all your friends. And they're all sitting here wondering, when are you going to call on us? Mikkel, I don't know how to say this. Is it Mikkel? Michelle is a male.
It's not Michael, is it?
It is, but it is, but it's one of her angels, not Michael, the archangel. And then you have a Stephanie and a Boyd. His name is Boyd, Boyd, and a Stephen. They're all very close to you. You've known them for many eons, millennia. They're your friends, and they're your guides, and a couple of guides and angels that have been with you since you started this journey on Earth.
The Michelle for male is Mishael.
Okay.
Mishael.
Yeah.
That is how they pronounce it here. Mishael.
It's hard for me to say because I was trying. They're
Yeah.
trying to give me the spelling.
Mm.
But
How
that's a little hint for you on who you have.
Mm-hmm.
You have many.
Does that help?
A little.
Be your true self. Don't just think about others' reactions. Be your true self, because that's what we should be.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Get out of here.
I'm most afraid that because I know who I am and I am my inner child very much. Not as much as I would like to, because I'm afraid people should think I'm childish or that there's something wrong with me. Like I'm not
Does it matter?
normal.
Does it really matter?
If I'm like, I want to skip on the skipping on the streets and dancing outside, and
Do it,
people
do
would
it.
think I'm crazy. And I'm
If
afraid
you,
about my children. What would their friends and friends' parents think about me?
overthinking it, plus the fact if you think that, you're accepting it. You're giving energy to what they think.
Yeah,
Don't give energy to what they think.
Yes.
but if you're
I've
doing
been,
it with your
I've been,
children,
I've been crazy all my life. I don't care. That's me.
I wish it was that easy for me.
we just laugh about things that, you know, as I got older, the more things that I do that I forget or I make a mistake, and we all just laugh about it. I don't care what people think.
Yeah,
Who cares?
yeah,
If I want to skip, I'm going to skip.
yeah.
If I want to dance down the
I
street,
dance.
I'm going to dance down the street.
Yeah,
Can
I
I watch
dance on the street.
Me
Yeah,
too.
I
Deb,
dance going
are you
to my
going to do a
husband
live?
when he drives away. I'm dancing. I don't.
Deb, are you going to do a live for us on the street dancer? I'll do it.
One time somebody even catch me and he was laughing because I was running after the cat of the neighbors, and it was jumping and I was also jumping and he was laughing. Okay.
Do you know, I moved to a posh area some years ago, and I was chasing my wife up the street on rollerblades with one of them bazooka water pistols, and that's me.
Okay, time is out. We are going.
Okay.
Let's finish.
Thanks,
Thank you
Maria.
very much, Maria.
Thank you.
I have to
Thank
stop my
you.
timer. And we are going to Leslie Ann.
Hello, Leslie.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi. Nice to see you.
Nice to
Good
see
to
you too.
Nice to see you.
I say, and I don't have a specific question, but I was hoping that you could tell me if there were any attachments or anything that I need to deal with.
Okay. I don't see, and I don't feel any attachments. No.
Thank you.
Have you got a bit of a bad back now and again?
Now and again, yes.
Yeah. Feel that. You might feel a bit of warmth on your back. Or frequency, maybe. It's normally when you have a stress. When you stress, it's feeding your back's weak point. Can you feel that?
I do feel that, which is really cool because I often don't feel the thing. I just trust. So back pain's a bit of a recent thing. I'm hearing a lot about people with kidney issues. So I was a little bit concerned about that. I don't have any symptoms of that, but
Sometimes
if
what
it
you
was,
think.
it would be on the sides of your back. It wouldn't be right on the spine area.
But
Okay.
overthinking it can manifest it. Remember
Yeah.
that.
right.
Right. How do you feel? Better.
I feel a little vibrating down my spine, which is good.
Yeah.
I did 3
Philip
cards.
did his energy, and then the creator did some rewiring of some of your nerves in the back.
Awesome.
Right, the cards are saying that celebration, you're going to have a change on your journey. But you got to set some intentions, some goals, and it's got new love. Now this could be divine love. It might be a new friend, or it might be divine love.
Can you repeat that? I couldn't hear that.
All 3. I'll do all 3 again.
Okay.
Celebration, because your journey's changing. Yeah. But to change, you've got to set a goal, set intention, a new goal, and you've got new love, which could be a friend or it could be just divine love. So the card doesn't really tell me one way or the other. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
You got no. Your house is clear as well. Everything's clear.
Oh, wonderful.
Good to go.
I appreciate that.
Okay. But Bob, my spiritual friend who eats parasites, is not happy. He wanted something to eat.
Oh.
he eats them, so
So
he's waiting for
parasite. So I don't have to be concerned about parasites.
Right.
spiritual parasites.
Spiritual. Okay. Because
Yeah.
I've been doing the other parasite, the physical parasite cleanse
Yeah,
thing too.
it is probably the best thing you can do. I have moringa, borax, and lion's mane to clear mold, fungi, and parasites.
So moringa, is that just a capsule that you can get?
Yes. Yeah.
And then you said, I don't really know. I mean, I have borax, but I haven't used it for health. I know that you can.
Yeah.
But you just put some in water? Or?
You put a pinch like in your cup of tea. I mean,
Okay.
like a couple of little tiny crystals.
Just a tiny bit.
Yeah.
Send me a message. I'll send you a poster, and I'll send you a video. Someone's written a video how you use it. So what we have the quick way. Really, what you're supposed to have 2 liters of water with 1/4 teaspoon of borax in.
Yeah.
But I can't drink 2 liters of water in a day.
I can, but I've just done it really quickly now because it's just easier for me. But borax or boron used to be in our water until they replaced it with fluoride. So we
kill
used
us,
to have it naturally in our water,
Okay.
which was very good for us. But you know,
And
in
borax
the 60s,
clears.
they started putting fluoride in our water.
Yeah. And guess what borax shifts? And this is a fact, in case fact checkers. Fluoride. Irony. Yeah. Fluoride.
It removes fluoride and all the stuff that goes in the sky.
Okay, that's awesome because I've been seeing a lot of that overhead lately.
It also gets rid of nano calcium particles.
Okay. So was there a third thing you said, Philip? You said
lion's mane.
Lion's mane.
Lion's mane. Yeah.
What the lab scientists have seen, when people got dementia, they die. They cut the brain, and a lot of them have got fungi on, and lion's mane gets rid of fungi, molds.
Okay.
They believe it could be a link between mold and dementia, but only could be.
Yes.
Lion's mane gets rid of it anyway, but you think clearer after you do.
Okay. That's perfect. I'm going to the health food store today, so I've got a list started already. I'll add that to it.
Yeah. The other one allegedly is good for you is nicotine pure.
Yeah, I've been seeing some of that. It seems like it's a little up in the air as to.
Yeah, they've demonized a plant medicine. That's what they've done by adding chemicals too. Yeah. Well, they do that a lot.
So lion's mane, I'll add that to my list, my shopping list. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Leslie Ann.
Thank you.
Now we go to Teresa.
Can I just go off a minute because my dog's annoying?
Okay. Okay.
Good, because I want to go potty.
Okay.
Little potty break. And then Teresa will get right with you.
Yep.
What do you want? Oh. 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 Oh.
Yeah, I know Victoria. Victoria, you can hear me. I know that, Victoria.
No.
I don't like it. Yeah, the seeds, especially the seeds. Chakutsai, chakutsai. I know it. It's in pack powder. Oh, what the?
Oh yeah. Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah, I think I've got a dog that's got dementia. He doesn't know that he's eating. But all dogs are like that, aren't they?
okay.
Hi. Who's next?
Hi, Teresa, you're on mute.
Okay.
Still on, mate. Mute.
Hi. Teresa. Hello.
Hi.
Hi. What kind of healing did you need?
Um, I don't know. I don't know if you could do a scan.
Yeah, we can. What's going on with your head?
I have a lot of childhood trauma that for some reason is coming up now. I don't know if you can clear that or not.
Were you abused by your father?
Yes. And my mother stood behind him.
What
Teresa.
I can't. Oh, go on then. Go on, Deb. Sorry.
Oh, sorry. Are you, in order for us to help you, you have to be ready to say that you forgive him. Are you ready?
I believe I have.
You've got to forgive them both.
Yeah.
So, and that's also just for you to heal.
Right.
That's not. Go ahead.
You've got to forgive yourself for holding on to it.
Okay.
You know, it sounds wrong, but once you do that, you're breaking it. You're stopping the cycle. Your cards are very good, by the way. The other thing I can do, I can go in your timeline, connect with your child about it. You're about 6 or 7, was it? So when you can remember.
3 or 4. You were 4 years old.
3 or 4. Right. So I'll go to your 3-year-old child in your timeline. I'll give yourself a big hug and say there's a support team with you. And let's start that. But then you've got You've been trying for a few years, haven't you? Yeah. So, it's okay. It's coming out because your spiritual team is letting it out because it's got to be released. That's why it's coming out. It needs releasing.
Yes. You have two Native American guides, and they're both female. They're on either side of you right now. They've actually been with you your whole life. You've had many lifetimes as a Native American.
Is that why I always felt connected to Indians?
Yes.
We're in your timeline. We're trying to help your inner child. It's like an invisible friend in there. You probably won't even remember. As I'm doing it, I'm sending emerald energy into your heart chakra to make your heart chakra like a big emerald sun. You
One
might
of your
feel this
guides.
energy.
I'm sorry, Phil. I'm so
Go
sorry.
on, sorry. I finished it.
One of your guides is Pocahontas. Yes, the Pocahontas. The other one is her name translates to flower of the light. It's a yellow flower. But it's an native name that's yellow flower, but it translates to flower of the light.
My father gave me a nickname of Tinky Tonky. It's supposed to be some Indian thing. I don't really know what it means.
They both want you to know that they're always with you. You should talk to them anytime and communicate with them. They've always been with you. When you were a little girl, you used to talk to them. You used to see them. You have many other guides always as well, but these two are your closest.
Can you feel that energy, by the way, Teresa?
Yeah, feel it right here, my heart.
Yeah.
Are you near horses?
Yeah. I don't know, can you see her?
I can feel the energy.
They're right next to me. I'm outside with my horses.
They're my favorite animal.
I think the horses are saying hello to us, actually.
Hey, Misty, look. Can you see him? There.
Yeah.
Happy. Yeah, you see that? Oh, good girl. Sorry.
Don't be sorry. Are you kidding? That's my favorite vibration right there. I could feel the energy before I even heard him.
I think they were saying hello to you, definitely.
Mm.
By the way, your cards were, your prayers are being answered. Remember to ask your support team for help when you need to help. Ask them for help. And after, once all this is over, you gain spiritual growth.
Thank you.
Right. How are you feeling?
Better.
A lot of density being released there.
Yeah.
Especially on your back. Some pain, backache stuff.
Yeah.
If you want to send a message on Facebook, I'll send you a couple of videos that I think would help.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have ulcerative colitis, which they say might be from my abuse of a childhood, but who knows?
Right. So yeah, send us a message on Facebook.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Welcome.
Okay, then we go next. Thank you, Teresa. You're finished.
Okay, thank you so much.
You're done. Sorry, I'm not listening. I only hear thank you, thank you. Okay, thank you. And we now go to Jillian. Oh, who? Yeah, but there's a CM. Who is CM? CM.
We have Pittsburgh in the house.
Huh?
Let me turn this fan off.
Oh, we go to Jillian.
Okay. I'm just gonna ask for continued healing in my lip. And hey, let's turn that mixer down. And just removal from any blockages or anything you see. Here's my lip. It sucks though.
Okay.
Snake lips, And Chris is here too. If you get any cooties off of him.
Hi, Chris.
Hi.
There's something in the house. Have you felt a change in the energy of the house? Because I feel something in the house.
Yeah. I always cleanse it like daily. And then I started plastering over the walls in the basement that had the fences too. And he's like putting like a crack or whatever, but yeah.
There's something. Let me try it. It's hiding. I'm getting a really bad headache. There's something there.
I think it's like one of those bright things. They look like little tiny demons with characters.
Looks like what?
Like a little tiny, like a demon, but it's not. Your broadband's hopeless, Julie.
What?
No, it's your place. Are you on a phone?
Yeah.
Yeah, something's screwing with your phone because it's cutting us off.
Yeah, my reception's not the best here, but I'm pretty sure that like I'm over a vortex that had opened before a while ago. So I think that messes things up.
Yeah, well, you got a little demon in the house. I think there's more than one, though, Phil.
Yeah, it's them little jumpy tricks to like sprite beans.
Yeah.
you want
I
to
had
keep them? I
dreamed
don't
about
know.
like
You might want to keep them, Gillian. I know what you like. Play with them.
if he'll do some chores. Yeah, I had a dream about like there was like a black troll or something. He was really small, and then he was like causing trouble in the house. But then I was about to kick his ass, but then I like looked at him and I just gave him a hug, and I was like, I'm sorry for what you went through. It was an interesting dream. But then Mother Mary appeared like where he was, and then like a white being in front of her. It was interesting.
They have they were coming through the basement too. Interesting portal.
They were dead hard to catch. They went invisible and shapeshifted, went somewhere else. And we got rid of them, sent them in at our portal. Unless you wanted them back.
Nah, I'm good. I'm sick of repainting that wall. I swear I was plastering over and I'm still doing it in layers and like more faces show up. And I'm like, what the heck? But thank you.
Feel like healing?
Mm-hmm. Head's feeling better.
Yeah, connect. You probably already connected, but connect with your inner child a bit more.
You sure about that?
Sending, they're sending you messages. Listen, start listening, and listen during in nature.
Cool.
Have you tried Celtic salt?
I've been doing a lot of stuff with sea salt lately.
Try the Celtic.
Celtic? All right. All right. Yeah, I'll get some of that. For sure.
Instead of
Definitely.
it's got 82 minerals in it. Sea salt doesn't.
Okay, I'll order it.
I have Himalayan salt. Some people allegedly say it's to do with giants, but I don't care. So I still love it.
I got some of that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll do
Yeah,
that.
well.
Oh, and I won my court case, so those
I'm very happy for you.
defeated the dark Archangel Michael. So silly, but yeah. Well, thank you.
You're welcome.
Blessings to you in the group, and if you don't mind, just taking a gander at Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, Chris. I'm gandering.
He's got some little bastard blockages, but here you go.
All right.
You got a spider. He's got a spider on his spine at the very right above his root chakra. Quickly, I could see that. He's got one at the top of his spine, his neck.
Do you have a bad back?
No, not really.
So he's got one above, just above the root, and he's got one at the top of his neck. One at the top of his neck is like the hairy spider. The one at the bottom is like a little spider, like a baby.
Chris got hit by a car, but he's okay.
You did?
Yeah.
When?
I was on a bike. A car hit me, and yeah, it wasn't very fun. But yeah.
When was that?
That was like the middle of July.
Yeah. What happens when you get an injury like that? It can break your aura field, and these little bugs, these spiritual parasites, creep in. You might not even feel it now, but you will later. So you might feel a bit warm and us getting rid of them.
Something going on in your stomach. What's going on with your stomach?
I carry much stress in my stomach, I'd say. So that's pretty keen.
Have you been having stomach trouble?
Yeah, I'd say
Yeah.
so. Yeah.
You feel the energy or not?
I think so.
His
yeah.
intestines and his stomach are inflamed.
Yeah, I'd recommend like everything. Moringa helps the digestion system.
Definitely, moringa.
Yeah, too much actually. It helps it. Also balances the blood, which is good.
You may feel like warm water going through you. That's just a
Even though you haven't got a bad back, I can feel pain, energy coming off your back. So that was an injury waiting to happen. Your cards are take care of your body, physical body. Yeah.
All right.
Connect with the inner child, have some fun. You're jillying around, life will be fun. And balance. All balance.
Excellent. Yeah. Great. Well, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
How do you feel? A bit better?
I do feel much better. Yeah.
Good.
I would suggest moringa, definitely. Yeah.
I have some powder. It's good in lemonade too. I know it's disgusting, but sometimes lemonade.
No, the whole tree, but my granddaughter bought a tree.
Oh, cool.
Again, eventually the whole tree is actually usable.
Nice.
I wouldn't recommend it in lemonade though.
I mean, you drink it, like it's pretty unbearable in the powder, but I mean,
I can imagine.
you can kind of put a little bit in and bear it to take it or whatever, but yeah, it's pretty nasty.
Yeah, you could smoke it, I suppose.
Don't give him any ideas. All right. I wouldn't take
Okay,
it.
thank you. Thank you very much, Vivian.
Bye, Deb.
Yeah.
Bye, Rick. Bye, Phil. Bye,
Yeah,
everybody.
I know it's moringa in 3 days for changing me. The next one is Dana, by the way, Dana. Yeah, bye.
Hey, how are you?
Hi.
Hi, Dana.
Hey, how are you?
Good.
Today was quite a big challenge of getting hooked up with you guys. My daughter, she's in college and she had a college soccer game. And it was at the same time, but she's been struggling and kind of stressing me out over the phone. So I chose to, work with you guys first for the first half of her game. But the PayPal wouldn't work. So for an hour, I don't know if this has ever happened to you, but when I try to log on, I'm getting older, but I call them my goggles with my reading glasses. But the challenge questions, like the challenge things have picked the images in the squares. So it was a whole hour. And I'm like, can't be this bad. So I called my son, who's 24. I'm like, can you please do this puzzle? And so, he tried.
The puzzles are really bad.
He tried for 10 minutes. So I was like in this loop, this continuous loop. But I guess it just wasn't, my energy was needed for her game. So after an hour, and trust me, I don't give up easy, whole hour, right? I went outside and I'm like, okay, so I watched her game for the half and I saw that my energy was needed there. So it was so funny. Anyway, yep, I'm here.
Yeah, but by the way, Deb, she's got the 15-minute one, at least. You paid a bit more, so you can get more. Yeah. I've done your cards first anyway. You've got Connect with Music, Frequency. Archangel Michael's behind you. And you've got Abundance Survivor, Wealth, or Spiritual Growth. Okay. Normally it's Spiritual Growth, but so you know what I mean. Yeah. So, is there anything specific or?
Well, the last time I connected with you guys, it was the big mirror issue, if you can remember. The mirrors facing each other. So, I put the coverings over and I've been doing a lot of work with David Starr and his Heart Alliance group and kind of anchoring into free consciousness. And, I'm really trying not to let entities in. I'm trying to keep everything high, and we're still really careful with the mirrors. But I put a crucifix there too, in between the mirrors. And I just don't feel like that negative energy in there anymore. And I've been doing a lot of work with David, and some other folks. And I guess like over the last 8 months, I've encountered like an ET visit. You know, I don't think this is ever the first for me, but it was like very clear to me that I have images. I took pictures the first time, but I don't think that they like me taking pictures. So the second time, I didn't take the pictures.
Yeah, did you say cheese? Say cheese.
But I mean, I got faces. I'll have to send you. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I guess like all the work that I'm doing a lot of work, and a lot of times like I feel amazing afterwards, like so amazing. Just like I'm not even here in this crazy existence that we're in. But then like so easily it's like I'm grabbed back down, and just sucks it right out of me. And then it's like I get back into this crazy human experience with problems of my children, and I get too involved as an empath. I just suck up everyone's problems and take them on as my own. So I guess today I just was wondering if there's a way to like better connect with my guides to help me and ground my energy, be able to help people, but not take on their emotions as my own.
I'm
If
an
that makes
empath,
sense.
so I get it.
Yeah. And it's like I feel it so much and I want to fix it because I don't want to feel bad anymore. But I know they're not my feelings, but it's so hard for me to not even like I sit outside all the time in the sun. I love the sun. And I'm always have, a cup of water and the bugs always flying in.
I was
And it's
going to
like,
say do a lot of grounding, but you just told me you do a lot of grounding.
yeah. So the bugs are always flying in my drinks, and I'm like saving them. And sometimes I think they're dead, and I try to do healing on them. They come back to life. This is like it's everything around me. Birds flying into my garage, and I'm trying to help them get out. They don't know where to go. But it's like no matter what I'm doing, I feel like I'm always giving all my energy to help, and I want to help. Like I just want to help, but I don't want to feel a bug drowning in the water. How that feels.
Well,
You know
you're
what I'm saying?
exhausted. You're exhausted because they're dragging you down because they're sucking the energy out of you. But let me tell you, you're also doing it at night, so you're also, that's why you're constantly tired. But I want to tell you what I did. We bought grounding mats to sleep with. Do you have one?
I don't. Where did you purchase them from? I'm afraid to buy something fraud. Okay. All right.
And I can tell you that I feel so much better because I sleep with a grounding mat.
Okay. I can't tell you how many times it's gone through my head to do that, and I haven't done it yet. So.
And you can even take it and put when you're sitting and working. Take it. I'm grounded all day at work. Take your shoes off.
I never have shoes on.
You don't have to have shoes on. You can take them off and working underneath your desk. But I'm telling you, I feel so much better. I sleep great with that grounding mat. I sleep great. He doesn't sleep great ever because he's constantly got Father's energy, Creator's energy going through him. But he's never slept great.
Right.
Well, what I'm being told, Donna, is create a sacred space in the spiritual realm and go in that space when you need grounding. It could be near a river would be best.
Yes.
A crystal cave, and create that sacred space. So when you feel worn out, go into the sacred space.
Before you go to sleep.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
That's where you're going to go, and you're going to get rest.
Okay.
And that's where your energy is going to stay.
Okay.
And if you want more energy, you use the pillars of light. But each dimension has a pillar of light. If you cross it, the pillar of light, you keep on going into dimensions, and you can go up to all the way up if you want. But you can only hold so much energy, so you start in 5, 6, 7D, and then you can just work yourself up, and then bring that energy to your physical body.
Okay.
And when you've helped somebody, don't think about them all day long. Don't think about their.
Yeah.
Get rid of it. It's not
You're
yours.
just feeding them. You're just feeding the energy.
Yeah.
Their issue with they dump on you.
Yeah.
My mother did this. My father did this. My children did this. Okay, so you listen to them. They ask you for advice. You gave them your advice. Yeah, get rid of it.
Okay.
Pop it up. let it
Okay.
go.
Okay.
Go outside with your feet, do what you do. No, I don't care if you have a glass of wine, sit outside, release it. It's not yours. That's their journey. It's
Yeah.
not yours.
I know. I tell myself that I know it all. It's just hard to do, you know.
Why is it hard to do? Is it your problem?
Well, I guess for my children, it's like you feel
Well,
like
that's different. Are they minors?
Yeah.
Are they, still living with you?
Yes. No, my daughter's in college, but she's not far and she's very needy.
Well, she's still, well, she's still in college. I mean, it's not
Yeah.
like she's married and out,
Oh, no.
no.
No,
I mean,
she needs me. But yesterday she's like, I need you. Sometimes I try to take a mental break from it. She's like, I
yeah,
need you.
I mean, is it mundane? Come on. Is it really that important? Is it just college crap? Boy stuff?
Well, I guess she plays very high level sport, and she's their last year in playing time and feeling that she's misunderstood, and she's psychic and empath too, and she's well, she said she felt like her head was going to explode. But see, I'm doing so much energy work that I hope that I'm not switching stuff for them.
Well, then teach her how to get rid of her stuff
I'm
too.
yeah, I do. I'm trying. But it's
But
like
you can't hold her stuff and your stuff. You can't.
Yeah.
And no trying. You can't.
Yeah.
This is not yours. She actually is an adult. This is her last year.
Yeah. She's 21. Yeah.
But yeah, she's an adult.
Yeah.
It's not your shit.
Yeah.
Okay, enough. No, she's not a baby.
Right.
This is her. Listen to her and love her, but you can't carry her stuff anymore.
Yeah. Oh,
That's
I backed
really,
off. I
really-
backed off so much from people that they're shocked.
Yeah, this is her journey.
Yeah.
Not yours. So it is hard. It is, but once you start doing it, you realize how much of it you've been carrying, and
Yeah.
it's
Well, I'm having like this neck and right shoulder and back and left hip, and it's just all day long. And I'm like,
you're carrying
trying to let it
everybody
go.
else's
Yeah.
load.
Yeah. I know.
It's awful heavy.
Yeah.
But you won't get rid of it until you get rid of their crap.
Yeah.
You're carrying luggage all the time. It's
Yeah.
exactly what you're doing. It's all piled up. So take one at a time and dump it.
Okay.
I've just been given a message. Yeah. You beat me there. You beat me, Deb. I've given a message. The Emerald Order have said to me, but you need a download. But can you heal her first, because she needs healing? And that's before you actually mentioned all these pains. So me and Deb and Rick can give you healing, but you'll get a download if you want it. And
of course,
the Emerald Order, the Emerald Order had the convent to source to first ascension to rescue the souls that are stuck here and to lift the earth's vibration. So it might be linked to that. I don't know what the download is. So are you ready?
Yes.
Tell me if you can feel it. You will do anyway. Can you feel that?
Yeah, lots of shifting. Kind of through all those aches. It's just like a lot of tension being released. Oh, I'm feeling a lot being lifted off. Like I'm feeling lighter.
Yeah,
You might get the
all those
download
boxes
now.
are being thrown away.
You probably get the download now.
I swear like I'm being lifted up. Oh. Like in my heart and throat. My sacral is moving to my root. It's trying so hard to work with my root. Oh. Kind of moving up to my third eye, seems like. Like my throat and heart. Ooh. My third eye, they're trying to work together, it seems. Ooh.
Yeah, your auric field's been upgraded as well, by the way.
Sort of going to my lower chakras, and really I feel like my body's straightening out some more. I'm releasing a lot. And it's kind of trying to flow back up to the upper chakras now. Ooh. It's really trying to reach the crown. Hard. It's trying to reach the crown. Sort of kind of stuck between the throat and the crown, it seems like. Ooh. Oh, feels like it's just about there.
How are you feeling?
Good, good. Ooh.
Yeah, we had to use your blueprint to release some of that. Oh, from your 8 chapter. 11 chapter.
Ooh, I feel like everything's kind of lining up now.
Yeah.
Oh. Just kind of, it's been sort of lately working on releasing like just old toxic energy from traumas, and like trying to connect to my spirit guides and trying to figure out where I'm from and connecting, and maybe trying to work in some light language that I've been trying to work on as well.
Put your 2 fingers like that. You gotta go on. You want to show us your head? Put your 2 fingers like that and go. And that's Arcturian, and you've got an Arcturian aspect. I don't know if you're Starseed, but you're definitely Arcturian. I'm trying to connect them now. Any light language coming out? No.
No, not this time.
It should just flow naturally.
You connected to dragons as well. Oh, there you go.
It's just sort of the same stuff that I've been like since a child. Like it's sort of like this. I'll say it. I mean, I'll do it now. Um. Sort of like that sort of thing that I've done since a child. The only other thing that I've been like repeating so much lately are these it's like BDB, BDB, B, BDB, BDB, B, BDB, BDB, BDB. Sort of just like what I say to just all day long. It's kind of strange. I don't know. Those are the sort of things that that I have now.
Yeah, the first one reminds me, because I have got an aspect which I've never told anyone about, a blue haven. Is it blue haven they're called?
Yeah, I've been
Like
told
yeah.
told that before. Blue Haven.
Yeah, it reminded me. And she doesn't work with me, she just watches me work.
Yeah.
Don't know about the last one. It's 1,000 light language. 1,000.
Right.
More than that. Mm.
I said thousands, so it could
Yeah,
be like
thousands. Yeah, you're right.
2 million.
Yes.
200,000.
Yeah, there's so
Do
many.
you know what we mean, by the way?
Yes, I do.
Yeah.
I do.
So that's well connected to you. I do Actorian, I'm not really connected to that, but when I do that, I start doing it. But I don't really know what it means. I've got 4 light languages. I know the other 3, I don't know that one. I presume
Well,
it's
the blue
some
avian.
sort of
Yeah, the blue avian. I've been told that, and my Syrian connection. They say so. When I took those photos, the color was like a blue. Yeah. So I've been told this sort of things in the past. Maybe a connection to Mount Shasta. I've been told in the past. Mother Mary, Archangel Michael.
I think you had that on the card before, didn't you?
Yeah.
You've got extra blessings on the 4. I've given you a 4 card. The angels are giving you extra blessings. Yeah, you got the Archangel Michael. Oh. anything in the house, Deb, or any parasites, anything? I don't think so. Never.
No. No, the only thing is getting out of your head and trusting that it's all going to come together with and just let it flow and just trust that it's just going to come through.
I was in such a good zone yesterday and I got flipped out of it. And then I was restless all night. And then usually if I go to the tub, if I can see the ship that's there, that makes me feel better. And I was trying to connect last night, but it just wouldn't come. And I was frustrated. Yeah.
Don't get frustrated. Everything's divine timing, the way it's supposed to be. If it's not supposed to be, it's not going to happen.
Right.
There's no mistakes.
You've got a powerful download waiting to open up. Just do the work. Yeah. I think it's in your heart chakra, by the way. I don't know what it's for. It can be anything. But it's from the main. It's the ones who are here doing the main one. We're here because of them. That's what it is.
So you guys don't see any entities attached to me this time?
No,
No.
Okay,
I don't
good.
feel it. I don't feel it. Your aura feels upgraded as well. Try and stop you taking everyone's problems.
Thank you.
Yeah, Amazon will buy me. Dog parking. Kids are in Jacksonville.
Aw,
They're out of town.
yeah. It's Florida, right? Jacksonville.
Yes, yeah,
I
that's
love
right.
I
We're
love
in
Florida.
now.
I love Florida.
I would rather be back in Arizona, to be honest with you, but my kids are here, so we're here.
Mhm. I think I received so many downloads there. I visited Epcot so much, and I've been able to like connect into the original, like, I feel Walt Disney energy of what he wanted to create there, and that magic, and what brings me tears. Yeah.
I don't think I'd
I
want
can
to
sort
connect.
of
I don't
like
think I'd want to connect with him. Sorry.
I can tap into like the energy there and in different countries, and like the music that I hear, and like as I walk through, it's so amazing. It's just really
Yeah, I suppose it is amazing because well, the fun that brings people, but obviously it's got a dark side. I think that's what Deb has mentioned.
it's like going through different countries. You hear like, well, you see all the culture, and you hear like the music, and I just feel like, I don't know, like Japan.
Yeah, I
The
remember.
music is just so,
I've been
you
there
know,
a few times. I've been there
yeah,
a few
it's so
times.
relaxing. Mhm. And I love the sun. The sun's like my best friend. So I love the sun.
I
That's
haven't
probably
been, I've never been to Epcot. We've lived in Florida for a long time, and before we moved to Arizona 28 years ago. But Epcot, the last time we went to Disney, Epcot wasn't done yet. My kids are in their 50s. You can see that.
What? You look like you're 50.
I'll be 70 in this
Oh my
month.
gosh, get out of here. You look amazing.
Few more days.
I would never guess that.
Few more days, thanks, honey.
But you guys need to visit Epcot. You really do. Like just feel into the energy
I don't
and
know
the
where
music
I want
as
to
you go
give them
through the
my money.
countries and the music, it's worth it. And the food. Oh, you try all the different food in the areas, it's so good. I was
When I was there, I had a cannatizer from the UK. Just to feel home again.
Anyway,
and fish and chips. I actually had the UK.
Oh, I love the fish and chips there. Yeah. I get the fish and chips every time.
I'd rather have it in the real UK. Been there 4 times. Okay, so we have Sophie and George.
Thank you, Dana.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Yeah.
Bye.
Bye.
Lily had to leave to go have coffee with her husband.
So
Lily
who's got? Is Sophie going on first? She was on last.
Sophie or George?
Doesn't matter.
Or Geo. Is it Geo or George?
Whoever wants to go on, light up and you're on.
Hello.
Going once. Going twice.
And we have Geo. Look at that. How beautiful.
Geo.
That's been going over the UK recently.
Hello.
Oh yeah. Hi. Yeah.
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, okay. I was just flossing my teeth, so I was like, I didn't want to like.
Hello.
I was hoping that Sophie would go on, but yeah, I can go first.
How can we help you?
I just jumped in, to be honest. I don't really have anything in particular. I've been doing a lot of shadow work recently, a lot of deep dives. I had a healing session with someone, and she said that I got abducted, and I've been kind of looking into that because I can't remember the first like 4 years of my life. Like I have a memory of where I was just staring at the moon in the house I was in. And I remember I used to play like Crash Bandicoot on my PlayStation, and I used to like run downstairs really scared, and then I'd run upstairs again. and I was always like really like timid as a child and like super shy. And there were times where like I'd like hide under tables and stuff if there was like family members coming over. I was like super scared. But yeah.
I don't see that. I see you as a walk-in.
Oh, okay.
I don't see you as abducted.
Yeah.
Maybe she
Yeah,
sees, maybe she understood the message incorrectly, but I see you as the same as Phil.
But you
Oh,
would have
okay.
done it probably at 4. Yeah, normally walk-ins are
4.
about 4 or 5-year-old.
Yeah, you were 4.
Oh, okay.
What
You
do
were
you do
4 years old.
spiritually? You do anything spiritually?
I've just been healing myself.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't do any sort of like spiritual business or anything like that. I mean, I've made loads of YouTubes and stuff over the years, but then I noticed my shadow was coming out so much and I stopped it because I knew that I was going down a road that I should be going down. There was like I could just see it and I was like, no, that's not the person I want to be. So yeah.
Yeah, walk-ins tend to be, I've walked in to, so we haven't got codes, keys or codes, but it can be a rough journey, if you get what I mean. And it's
Yeah,
signed by
it's been rough.
signed by the Emerald Order. And you don't get a goodish life because we tend to pick areas or places where we need to heal that area. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, your cards, by the way, new beginnings. If you got a new goal, new hobby, or whatever. Trust the messages. You probably get messages and you try and dismiss them. And truth and integrity. That's basically saying if you ever make mistakes, send it to the angels, send it to source. You don't make a mistake.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, should we give you some healing? What do you think, Deb?
Yes, please, if it's available. Yeah.
It is.
Try and see if there's any downloads as well. Yeah, if you're walking, you might need some downloads to help in your path. Sometimes people can go too much in shadow work.
Yeah.
Archangel Michael's laughing. He's saying, "Great, another one like you."
Talking about Phil.
Talking about Phil.
Because I say Michael too many times.
He's joking around with Phil. He says you're nicer than Phil is. You're kinder than Phil is. Phil, he says, he said, don't be like him. Phil's the class clown.
Michael just needs healing, that's all. By the way, the angels like a good laugh, so
yeah, they do.
They're not serious. They're not serious at all.
It's good that you do healing, so that's, you already know your power.
Yeah, this year's been crazy.
Yeah.
I went kind of, well, the way I saw it was like an initiation to this healer who I could feel things and I was questioning myself about what I was feeling, but yeah, it turned out pretty grim and gross.
If you get out
But
of
yeah.
here and into your heart and start trusting all the messages, you'd be amazed at all the things that open up for you. So if you stop over analyzing and get out of your ego, it's crazy good. We start talking ourselves out of it. And,
yeah,
and
if you can find a sound healing place, that'll be good. That'll open you up more.
Yeah.
Are you in the UK or US? I don't know.
UK.
UK. Whereabouts?
Bristol.
Bristol. I just look for sound healing places. There's a lot in the UK.
Bristol's nice. I've been there. He's not too bad. He's on the West Coast.
Yeah, not a bit. Can you feel that energy, by the way?
I've been feeling my heart's a little bit like tense,
I'm
but
going
I've
to try
just
and
had a long day at work in a kitchen, so
I'm going to
yeah,
try
I'm
and
really
grow.
tired today.
I'm trying to make your art chakra. Yeah, it's like an emerald, so I'm trying to make it bigger, brighter, let it glow.
Do you feel anything like warm water? I'm trying to creator's energy down through your head, your crown chakra.
Hmm.
It's actually coming from my husband. He's got the energy. I just see it.
Some energy being released from your back, your spine, basically. Did you have a pain in your back now?
Yeah, I get back pain every now and again. It pops up, and it's been popping up again.
How do you feel?
A lot more relaxed. Yeah.
What I'd advise you is try and find an aspect of you, of your oversoul, a past life, and try and connect with it, partly merge with it. Yeah. That's what I do, and that'll upgrade your spirituality a lot.
Yeah.
See anything else? I didn't feel any entities or anything. No. You didn't have any implants on.
Drink a lot of water. This energy stays with you for 7 days. Keeps healing
thanks.
and healing. You'll feel better and better. Okay, I think we're done, except for Sophie, who's hiding.
Thank you.
You won't sit alone about.
No, I was just watching the show.
Thanks, Gia.
Yeah, I was just watching the show. I thought I can chat later with you guys.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi. I'll put it back. I'll put it back on mute.
Okay, so do you want us to sign off and then do you need any healing, Sophie?
Yeah, I thought I could do with a scan, please, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Okay, sure.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Is it the end of the show?
It is. Do you want us to sign off and then do it, Sophie?
Yes, because you had a few people on. I don't know if that's
okay.
You guys.
And that's
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you, everybody.
Thank you. Could just grab.
We'll see you guys next
Closing
month.
the space. Bye, everyone.
Please remember to drink
Thanks
a lot
for coming
of
down.
water and take care of yourself. We will see you guys next month. Take care. Love you
Bye.
guys.
Bye.
Yeah, I think he's still got Lily or something.
One sec, one sec.
They're probably gone to make a cup of tea.
Who's that?